Alright, what's going on, guys? So I want to talk about something I've heard this actually mentioned before, and that is what is the end goal? Or like, when does it stop? When does MGTOW stop being a thing? Well, for me, it stopped in 2012, right? So for me, I went MGTOW monk in 2012, and I've never looked back since then. So as far as I'm concerned, it ends in 2012 for me. Other people, it ends at a different time depending on when they choose to follow the philosophy, if they choose to follow the philosophy, right? I mean, I don't think that there is a particular time and day that somebody has to do it. As far as MGTOW or MGTOW monk is concerned, the philosophy, while being known by different names, by different acronyms, has existed forever, right? Ever since humans have existed, it has existed to somebody else, right? So it's not like we're the only men in history to practice this philosophy. It's not. And like I said, as far as for me, it ended in 2012. What is the end game? I don't know. I really don't know what the end game is. For me, the end game was to free myself, and I've achieved that. I don't have any kind of, I don't have any shackles on me. I was, the other day I was in Philadelphia, then I went back to my apartment in New York City, and now I'm in Boston. So obviously I don't have any shackles. I'm doing good. But the end goal, I guess, for some people would be, I don't know. I think like if you look at like the trad cons, their end goal is to put women back into a servitude position. That's not my goal. My goal is to put myself in a power position where I don't have to answer or help anybody because whatever. So that's sort of where I'm at, right? I think this whole thing ends basically when people, men and women alike, decide to live life on their own terms for themselves and not worry about what men think or what women think. And when both men and women throw away the societal expectations, right? Because I think it's kind of already there in a little bit, right? Most people don't see marriage as a need. So MGTOW has worked, right? Although feminism pushed that way earlier, right, to get rid of marriage and relationships and all that stuff, which is fine, because ultimately it freed me, and for me that helped achieve my goal that that I had for myself. And again, I don't really have any complaints. I don't have any complaints. So I mean, what's the end goal? I don't really know, right? Because theoretically, right, every individual has different end goals and different, things that they are looking for. Me, I was just looking for freedom. That's it, right? And freedom from expectations, freedom from pressures, freedom from, having to be a provider, protector. I don't want to do any of that crap. I've never wanted to do it. And I am never going to do it. So in that sense, yeah, I mean, the end goal for me has been achieved, right? So now, because I've achieved my goals, I'm financially stable. I have plenty of money. I have a career. I have friends. I got everything that I need, right? As far as getting a woman, if I ever decided to, let's say, jump off the bandwagon, or I guess like the wagon, right, of being a monk or whatever. It wouldn't be hard for me to get a woman because I've never had issues getting women. That's not the problem. The problem is the expectations, and obviously getting rid of the expectations, that's a different thing, right? That is very difficult. So for me, my goals have been achieved. I am free. I'm living life on my terms, and I'm enjoying every freaking day of it. For somebody else, their objectives may take a little bit longer. Others have achieved their objectives as well, right? So I think it depends. As far as like, what are we looking for MGTOW to achieve? again, I don't have an answer for that. Like, because for me, my goals have been achieved. But I don't expect, right? I'm not naive, and I'm not crude, and I'm not a narcissist to believe that every man in the planet is going to go MGTOW, and we're going to basically go extinct. I have zero expectations of that ever happening. I don't think that should happen. I believe that MGTOW, and we don't, right? So MGTOW never pressure men to not get married. We just simply let men know the laws, let men know the pitfalls. That's it. At the end of the day, you do whatever you do, right? So do I expect every man in the planet to become a monk? Absolutely not. Do I expect men not to get married, this and that? Nope. I still expect all of that to happen at quite a large number, which is absolutely fine with me at that. I support those men all day, all night. I support everybody. I support men. I support the women. The women that don't want to get married, I support them. The women that don't want to be dating, the women that I support every human being, because everybody deserves to live their life the way they want to live it, right? And nobody should be forced to live or to try to conform to societal expectations because of me. I'm not that kind of, I'm not evil, right? I don't want anybody to live life the way I want them to live it, right? That's stupid. I want people to live life the way they want to live it, but at the same time, I want them to let me live my life the way I want to live it, right? So it's got to be a fair trade. I have nothing against gay people, lesbians, trans, nothing. You can use whatever bathroom you like. You do whatever you like. I don't give a crap. I use women's bathrooms, right? Because where I live, we have non-gendered bathrooms, so you have men and women sharing it. If you went to college, a co-ed college, you had co-ed dorms. You had co-ed, and some of them had co-ed showers. It doesn't matter, right? It's called being an adult, right? You're going into the bathroom, you're taking a leak. I don't give a crap. Taking a dump. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so what is the end goal? I don't know. I don't really have an end goal, right? So my end goal for today is I'm in Boston. I'm going to go and hang around with my fucking friends. We're going to get some beers. We're going to drink. We're going to have some fun. And that's the end goal for me, right? And this is what I love to do. And this is what being MGTOW and going monk has allowed me to do, right? Is go ahead and enjoy my life. That's it. That's the end goal for me anyway, right? Everybody else, I don't know, right? That's up to you. It's your life. You do what you got to do. Well, I'm not going to Cambridge. So yeah, I think the goal is pretty simple. You just have to figure out what your end goal is as an individual, right? What is your end goal? What are you looking to accomplish and to achieve? And you go and take care of it. You go do what you have to do to get your stuff done, right? I don't know. I cannot answer for everybody, right? That's not possible, okay? I don't know what people's end goals are, I can't speak for what MGTOW's end goals are, because remember, right, MGTOW is man going his own way. We're not a monolith. We do not all think alike, right? Every MGTOW man has their own philosophy, has their own ideas, has their own expectations, has their own desires, their needs, their wants, right? So it would be foolish of me to presume to know what MGTOW and what every MGTOW wants and what every MGTOW's expectations are. Okay? I think that's completely and utterly foolish. Anyway, you guys can enjoy the skyline of Boston if you've never been here. It's like any other city. Nothing special. Right? Great food, great hotels, great people. If you ever get a chance, do come by and enjoy your time. That's it. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm out.